50. He'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Incomplete. It's now second and 10.
To the left side, taken in by Coleman. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Sensational stats in this one, and now that pass gets him over 300 yards on the evening. Set to go now on first and 10. Rolling right. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history.
Wow, what a big kick there. I mean, just looking down, anytime the kicker is lined up on the other side of the 50, he's going to get there, Mike. But listen, he's got a big leg. This one he strikes absolutely perfect. That was good off the foot.
On first and 10, here's Madden. He'll find his big target, the tight end Stover.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
From the 29, here's second and 8. Out of the gun, here's Madden. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in third and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3-and-out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Now May, and that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he is going to have a Cowboys first down on what will be a big play there for fourth and long.
And the Cowboys.
Here's May. Open is the tight end Rucker. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. All on the 27. Here's second and 1. May to throw again. To the tight end, Stover. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
That's good for the Cowboys. First down. It's a gain of 6. First down.
May to the air once more. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
May sacked. A loss of 6 yards.
Throwing on second down. May. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. What can they do here? This is third and forever. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work. Just to get those hands up there. And now it's fourth down. Here's Howell. Back to the sideline and intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. Accelerating toward midfield. Still going. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal. Now, after the interception, we have an injured player to look at. That, not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. First and goal. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Eagles. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. They'll begin with first and 10. He'll start this drive by keeping it himself. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Exiting the pocket right.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Throwing is Howell. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down. Now it's Howell. On the run to the right. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down. From the 35, it's first and 10. They'll run the toss to Genti. And he'll get nothing to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down. And with the yardage picked up on that last throw, that's going to move him over 4,000 yards passing for the season. Even in today's age of offense, still a meaningful number for quarterbacks and not an easy plateau to reach. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Let's go now. I said 60.
Now they'll set up to throw. They'll find Genti out of the backfield. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
That's good for an Eagles first down.
Back to throw. They're called in at the 2. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.